Space has never been more important for our modern society. Space is particularly important for developing nations due to the information gathered by weather satellites, the ability to conduct targeted agriculture to avoid famine, to direct disaster relief efforts.
Space is in everything we do, and it's really helping and improving the quality of life of everyone in the world. And what the Office for Outer Space Affairs does is to try to bridge the space divide, the divide between the spacefaring countries and developing and emerging countries. The number of players in the space sector is really increasing a lot every day. So what we need to do is to develop a proper ecosystem with all the players. We need to involve everyone, including the private sector, NGOs, academia, and also the public, because it's extremely important that all of us, we understand the value of using space every day.
International cooperation is vital to the success of the Artemis program, whose goal is to land the first woman and the next man on the moon. NASA isn't going alone. We intend to lead the largest and most diverse global human space exploration coalition in history.
It's absolutely impossible to go ahead with sustainable space activities without a strong international cooperation.
And it's also important that we not only take our astronauts to the moon, but we take our values as well. And that's why NASA has implemented the Artemis programs to ensure a peaceful and prosperous future in space for all of humanity to enjoy. Through this MoU, we're going to be leveraging NASA's Earth observation systems and the public data that we've generated from Earth observation to fight famine, to help disease control, to support targeted agriculture. Everything from food to health to the very prosperity of the developing world can and is being benefited from space capabilities.
This agreement with NASA is really unique, and it's unique for several reasons. It's the first time that the Office for Outer Space Affairs has signed an agreement with NASA, and it's also the first time that we are talking about topics which are different from the usual ones, including space exploration of the solar system. And this is also an extremely important step towards a reinforced relationship between the US and the UN in space.
We're also going to work with the UN to be able to create opportunities via the Access to Space for All initiative to fly payloads from developing countries and other nations around the world, not only in low Earth orbit, but even potentially beyond to the moon and even further.
In short, this agreement will increase the abilities of the Office for Outer Space Affairs to help developing and emerging countries to get the benefits of space. Well, everything. It's my life, has been my life in the last 35 years. I see space exploration bringing humanity to the next step and being able to unlock the possibilities that ingenuity of all of us.
I'm still amazed by space every day, and particularly the awe-inspiring scientific discoveries. We thought the moon was bone dry. Now we discover there are vast amounts of water ice. One can only imagine the revelations that await us as our crewed exploration continues to the moon and beyond.
We can bring really more and more countries to this exciting project, which is the exploration of the solar system, and we cannot do it without international cooperation, which is the backbone of the future.
I am always excited about the way space forces us to come together as humanity. The challenges, danger, expensive space are such that we have to put aside our biases, our prejudices, and come together as one people to explore the heavens.